Okay, Jeremy, hi. This is Joseph. Hey, how you doing? This is the 360.2. It's pretty complicated to set up, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you some ways to make sure you can get it hooked up correctly. But of course, it's the 98852000101 version 2. Of course, that's the one that has the updated chip in it, so don't worry about the Bluetooth or anything. It'll piss you off worse than it'll go bad, I promise you that. It's not very complicated to hook up. I literally just plugged it into my extra battery in the back. The only catch is I've got this on the negative terminal. You will have to ground this to the battery and keep all positives and even the remote wire away from any of these wires here, RCA wires, because it will introduce noise no matter what you do. So make sure you always ground it to the frame and keep the positive and remote wire away from it. And easiest thing to do is whenever you get this and you start to hook it up, you're gonna have to set it up and make sure your gains are set right. So what you'll end up doing is you'll have the disc. You'll put it into the CD player, and then you'll hit pause. You will go to your 360.2. The output side, make sure you take every single one of them out, because if you don't, you're going to blow your speakers. Pop all of them completely out. Get your head unit and set it 3/4 of the way up. This goes to 35, so I set my gains on 29 or 30. 29 is normally where I get it, but you'll go back to your 360.2, and along this edge over here where the inputs are, you'll have 3 buttons. Actually 3 little screws you've got to turn, and they're all level, one for the front, rear, and then of course the sub, which goes to your amp. So that's pretty much the output voltage. You'll put it on track number 2 on the stereo, and when you put it on track number 2, you hit play. Come back to your 360 and turn up your level meters until you see a blue light. When you see the blue light on each one, it can blink or it can barely stay on, but it has to come on at least a little bit. After that, go back to your stereo, and then you'll hit pause again, come back, reattach everything over here. Once you've reattached everything over here, which will always be hooked up into your amplifiers no matter what, but you'll plug them back in, and then you'll have to get to your stereo. That was 3 minutes, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start another video, okay?